Hi, my name is Iga and you're watching Pixie in the Notes. Today I'm coming with first impressions of Vie Est Belle L'Extrait from Lancome. So if you are interested, then keep on watching. So those of you who know me for a minute know that Vie Est Belle, the original one, is one of my most hated fragrances ever. I think I've developed an allergy to it. Not like literal, but seriously, it is obnoxious. If I were to choose to wear either Vie Est Belle for the rest of my life or no perfume, I would choose no perfume, hands down. There was time where I could smell this fragrance every single day in the street, and I couldn't. So I was pretty reluctant to smell any flankers of this fragrance whatsoever. But recently I've seen a few people that whose opinion I kind of value, raving about this L'Extrait version. I was like, okay, let me try it. So I went to Sephora and I tried it, and I was like, damn, I like this. And I took a sample, I tested it, and today I'm coming with a fairly set opinion on this fragrance. That was a supremely long introduction. I'm sorry for that. So yeah, I already said I'm really surprised because I quite enjoy it. I like this flanker. So if I smelled it in the air, I wouldn't recognize that this is Vie Est Belle. So this is the biggest advantage of this fragrance already. We don't have that ridiculous praline sweetness. This is still a pretty sweet fragrance. It smells quite feminine, but I was very pleasantly surprised with the opening because we have this very dry, almost lipsticky iris. So that's the main thing that we get in the opening, and this phase lasts for a while. And it is pretty refined. I definitely didn't expect that from Vie Est Belle flanker. So a part of the very prominent iris, we also have some fruitiness. Fragrantica gives red berries, but this is rather nondescript fruitiness. We also have incense, which probably acts more like a counterpoint to the sweetness. And we have agar wood, and I feel these days they put agar wood basically into everything, and I have very mixed feelings about that. Let me know what you think about this trend, because okay. So what I like about this fragrance is that it combines those refined elements like iris and incense, and then it is mixed with those more mass appealing stuff like fruity notes. There's also some rose in the mix, but it is not very clearly recognizable for me. I must say I'm not super thrilled with the dry down, because in the dry down it starts slightly reminding me of the original Vie Est Belle. It starts getting kind of more cloying and this typical tooth-aching sweetness. But I don't hate it that much. So most of the time of the life of the fragrance, I enjoy it. I really like the opening. And then the dry down starts getting into this more mass appealing, typical female praline kind of stuff, but it is not as prominent. So overall, I find this flanker a pretty good one, but I would treat it as a standalone fragrance really, because it doesn't smell like La Vie Est Belle. So I imagine that this could be a fragrance from the designer realm, from the modern kind of contemporary trending DNA that I could potentially imagine myself wearing. So this is a progress. So from pure hate to, yeah, I could wear it, I think this is like a pretty good transition in case of Lancome family. Thank you for watching. Sorry for rambling, and see you next time.